Affirmations, and Financial Freedom Visualization. I'm live every day at 5 a.m. Hawaii time, 5 a.m. wherever I am. And tomorrow I'm not going to be in Hawaii. And I'm not sure if I'll have internet. And so I may or may not be live, but I will be doing the practice every day, 5 a.m. But I just may not be doing it online. And I want you guys to continue doing the practice, all right? So gratitude, peace, financial freedom, affirmations, financial freedom visualization. A little bit about myself. My name's May Total. I live in Waikiki with my husband, Joe Mel, and my 12-year-old son, Jordan, and my mom. Back in 2011, I had over $40,000 of credit card debts, line of credit debts. I paid it off by April 2016, quit my job. December 23rd, 2016 was my last day. I started coaching clients to do what I did, which wasn't just pay off the debt and quit my job. It was also our net worth improved by about $500,000. We're making almost $500 a month in passive income every month, mostly from dividends from stocks. So I started this Finance Freedom Mastermind program. And in that Finance Freedom Mastermind program, my husband and I, we started buying property. That's the first time I had ever bought property. Waikiki, we bought a condo in 2017. And then in 2018, we bought our second condo, which is an Airbnb business. And then in 2019, we sold the first condo and bought this one, which is a three-bedroom condo. My mom moved in last year. So that's my story super fast. And I invite you to learn more about me at my blog, yesfinanciallyfree.com, right? So I can show it to you. Let me see if I can pop it up for you so you guys can see it. Yesfinanciallyfree.com. So if you have any questions or you want any information, if you want support on financial freedom, just go to that blog post. So I'm going to show you right now the blog page. It's like my home base, and I'm very proud of it. I don't have any of those annoying ads when you read an article and there's ads pop up everywhere with videos playing. It's so annoying. I don't have any of that kind of stuff. My blog is really nice. It's super chill. So this is a blog, yesfinanciallyfree.com. I'm going to show you, I have replays, okay, of all my lives here. See? So these are the lives that I did. Also, I did a training, okay, on the 15th on how to identify an investment from a scam, and the replay is there. So if you click on that, you can see the replay. All right, this is the beginning of the replay. To watch the full replay, you need to join my email list by clicking the Contact Us button, and which is also in the menu on the top of the blog. Yeah. But if you go down this page, you can join the email list. It's free. All right, it's no charge. Free ebook. I'll give you a free book, Working Parents Guide to Financial Freedom. It's an ebook. So it gets sent instantly to your email once you're on the email list. So that's your way to find out, did I get on the email list or not? You get that ebook. So you put in your name, email, hit that button, and then you should get this ebook right away. Working Parents Guide to Financial Freedom. If it's not in your spam folder, check your promotions tab if you have Gmail. If you still don't get this ebook right away, then try a different email address. I do notice that, I do notice that Yahoo emails don't seem to work very well. So if you have Yahoo, it might not work. All right, we're going to do our gratitude practice first. Alexa, set timer for 1 minute.
1 minute timer started.
Okay. Thank you that I'm alive. Thank you for my heartbeat. Thank you that I woke up this morning, same time as usual. Thank you that I'm here doing this live with you. Thank you for our trip and our vacation. Thank you for so many choices I have to make during this vacation. Thank you that I get to see my dad. Thank you for my brother. Thank you for my health. Thank you that I'm alive and well. Thank you for my body and my skin and my hair. Thank you that I have fingernails and toenails and toes and fingers and hands. And thank you that I'm healthy and that I have a family. Thank you that I have this life. Thank you that I have focus and attention. Thank you for all of you joining today on this live. Thank you, TJ. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Hannah. Thank you for all the people watching on YouTube. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for everyone who subscribed. Thank you for internet at all. Thank you that we have YouTube and TikTok. And Alexa, stop. All right. We are done. Thank you for that. Okay, now, let's see. We're going to do our peace practice. So what you do is you write down the sentence, today is going to be my peaceful day. Yeah? Today is going to be my peaceful day. Write that sentence down. Today is going to be my peaceful day. And then you read it in your mind several times. You say it out loud. Today is going to be my peaceful day. And then no one can change that. You are in charge of your own peace of mind. Okay? So today is going to be your peaceful day. Now we're going to do our mindfulness breathing. So what you do is you focus on your breath. So when you breathe in, you can say in. When you breathe out, you can say out. Yeah? Don't try to control your breathing. Just focus on it. If you lose track of your breathing, start over again. If a thought comes to distract you, in your mind, just notice the thought and say thought, thought, thought. Come back to your breathing. If you have feeling like pain, itchiness, numbness, just look at the thought in your mind. Say feeling, feeling, feeling. Come back to your breathing. Yeah? If you have a sound you hear, sound, 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 come back to your breathing. All right? That's how you focus on your breath. All right? We're not trying to control our breath. We're just noticing our breathing. Okay? So we're going to practice this. Alexa, set timer for 1 minute.
1 minute timer started.
Okay, close your eyes and relax from your head down, neck, shoulders, upper, lower body, ankles, feet, toes. Breathe in 3 deep breaths. And just focus on your breathing. In, out. Alexa, stop. And that was it. Pretty easy, right? So if you have an 8-hour workday, every hour you can stop, put down what you're doing, and do that breathing exercise. You could do 1 to 3 minutes a day, every hour, and then by the end of your workday, you'll have done 8 to 10 minutes. And why is it important to do it? Well, once you practice it, you'll realize why it's important. But it helps you create focus in your mind, and it also helps you understand all the stuff going on in your mind. Yeah, a lot of us don't see what's really happening in our lives because we have all these thoughts, these delusions, worries about the past, the future. We're not actually living in now, right? Stuck in like wherever. So that is the peace practice. Okay, so doing this practice will help increase focus, increase happiness, and peace of mind. And the best way to find out is to try it yourself. It's like the best thing I can tell you. It works for me, so see if it works for you too. Yeah? All right, and then an hour before you go to bed, put away all electronics, and then just do what we just did. Focus on your breathing, and then review your day. If anyone did anything to hurt you, forgive them. If you did anything to hurt someone else, apologize. Promise you won't do it again. And then you can forgive yourself. And I mean apologize to them personally, not just to yourself. Apologize to them. Your imagination. Actually text them or call them and apologize, okay? And then go to bed, wake up the next morning, make your bed nice, neat, and tidy. Go to the bathroom. If the bathroom mirror is dirty, clean it. There's this story, the teacher of the peace practice, his name is Bhante Panakara, and he often tells this story about the mirror. He says, if you clean your bathroom mirror every day, how easy is it to clean? It's super easy, right? You just clean it. It's really not hard. But if you don't clean it every day, it starts getting all this stuff on it, right? And then it gets dirtier and dirtier. And eventually you can't even see yourself clearly anymore in your mirror, right? And then you can't clean it easily either. You need to go to Home Depot or Lowe's and buy some kind of cleaning spray and special cleaner to clean your mirror. And so you've wasted money and time to go buy this product, and then you have to really work hard to clean your mirror if you decide to clean it, if you want to see yourself clearly again. And it's a really good story, yeah. And I think about that. You can kind of tell how a person is by what they are doing, right? You can kind of see their state of mind, yeah? I think everybody knows this, yeah. So I make the bed every morning, but if my husband wakes up after me, which has been happening pretty much every day, he's now waking up after me, and so he makes the bed. But then when I go to the bedroom, I make the bed again because it's not fully made, or unless he did he made it really nicely. But usually it's not very neat. It's okay. So it's like a reflection of what's going on. Like, same with the bathroom mirror. If you clean it every day, it will stay clear. You will be able to see clearly. It's the same with this mindfulness breathing. If you focus on your breath every day and you clear your mind of all these regrets, or if you fix up anything you feel guilty about, if you change the behavior that is harming you or other people every day, then you will live a peaceful and happy life. Does that make sense? So that's the story he always tells, the bathroom mirror story. So now every time I wake up in the morning, I clean the bathroom mirror. I make sure it's clean. And I didn't used to do that. And before this practice, I didn't used to make my bed every day either. I didn't make my bed every day. I made it sometimes, but not every day consistently. And I didn't clean the bathroom mirror except when it got really dirty. But now I clean it every single day. And I'm understanding what he was saying. So it takes practice to understand it, but if you really want to have peace of mind, happiness, more focus, feel better about your life, try it. I really got a huge benefit from this practice. So that's why I do it live. That's why I share it. I do it every day. So during the day, the last step of the peace practice is focus on what you're doing, whatever it is you're doing. Doesn't matter what it is. So if you're cooking, which I do a lot, don't listen to music while you cook. Don't watch TV, right? Just focus on cooking. Yeah? Chopping the food, cooking the food. Same with driving. If you're driving, don't talk on the phone or anything like that. When you are eating, and this one's really challenging for me. When you're eating, don't talk to people. Yeah? Just eat. Don't watch movies on your cell phone. I don't do that. But chew your food, taste it, and swallow it. That is mindfulness practice. Does that make sense? Okay. So that is the peace practice. Now we're going to do our financial freedom affirmations and our financial freedom visualization, and we're done for today. Yay! So I'm going to another country today. I'm flying to Japan. I live in Hawaii, and I'm flying to Japan today. And we're going to stay there one night, and then we're going to fly to Taiwan. Going to visit my dad and my brother. And my brother doesn't live there. He's visiting my dad right now, and then he's going to come here. We're going to be gone, excuse me, until June 18, and my brother comes back. And then, my brother is going to come here, not back. He's going to come visit my mom. My mom lives with us, yeah. So he's going to come here be here on the 3rd with my mom, and we're still going to be in Taiwan with my dad. But anyway. Okay, so go to yesfinanciallyfree.com. All right, I'm going to show you where to get affirmations and a lot of other cool stuff, actually. So on the menu of yesfinanciallyfree.com, there's this map to freedom. All right, And if you go to Map to Freedom, you're going to see a lot of information about different ways that I say to become financially free. Okay, so go to map number 5 right now. Map number 5 is called Do It Yourself on Yes Financially Free. And what is that? It's a list of the blogs that I've done. Not all of them, but a lot of them. And you can read through them and see if there's anything that's interesting to you. Like maybe I want to learn this skill or technique or whatever it is. There's a lot of information right there. All free. Okay. And one of them is 643 affirmations for financial freedom, wealth, abundance, money, and prosperity. So this is where you can get tons of great affirmations. Yeah? So much, so much, so much. So let's do some of these, okay? All right. So all you do is repeat after me, all right? That's it. So repeat after me. Here we go. Financial opportunities are coming my way. Financial opportunities are coming my way. All right, yeah? I will be financially successful. I will be financially successful. How will I be financially successful? How will I be financially successful? Why will I be financially successful? Why will I be financially successful? I will attract wealth into my life. I will attract wealth into my life. How will I attract wealth into my life? How will I attract wealth into my life? Why do I attract wealth to my life? Why do I attract wealth to my life? Positive thinking is beginning to attract money into my life. Positive thinking is beginning to attract money into my life. I am becoming rich. I am becoming rich. How am I becoming rich? How am I becoming rich? Why am I becoming rich? Why am I becoming rich? Let's see. Attracting money is easy. Ooh, attracting money is easy. Attracting money is easy. Why is attracting money easy? Why is attracting money easy? And the last one, my bank account never seems to stop growing. My bank account never seems to stop growing. Why does my bank account never seem to stop growing? Why does my bank account never seem to stop growing? Woohoo! Pretty cool, right? All right, that's our affirmations. Now we're going to do our financial freedom visualization, okay? So all you do is imagine that you are financially free right now. So what are you doing with your life? Are you on? A lot of people, I ask them, if you're financially free, what would you be doing? And most of them are like, they have no idea. And then finally they think I'll be on vacation, right? Now, that's the natural response for people. The first thing you want to do is be on vacation. But after you go on vacation, what are you going to be doing? So it could be vacation. You might vacation for a year or two. I've had friends do that too. Yeah. So say you want to have a dream career. Maybe you're an artist and you just can't make a living being an artist, but once you're financially free, you can paint or draw or make music or whatever. Or maybe you just love to go hiking. Maybe you love spirituality and you'll become a minister or a healer. Maybe you want to spend more time with your family. See, that was mine. Mine is I want to spend more time with my family. I want to be able to go on dates with my husband, which I did that even before I quit my job. But so I wanted to spend more time with my son because when I was working a job, I didn't see him. Most of the day I was working, and when I got home, I was tired, right? So I didn't want to spend my waking best energy hours at a job when I could be hanging out with my kid and doing stuff for my family. So that's what I wanted. I wanted to be a homemaker, all right? That's what I wanted. Now, I don't know what you want. You're a completely different person than me. Whatever it is that you want, I want you to imagine it now with me. All right. So we're going to imagine together. And I want you to feel the feelings of actually living that dream life that you want. Right. So left hand on heart, right hand over left hand. Breathe in and out the feeling of gratitude through your heart. All right. Now imagine you are financially free. What does it look like? How do you feel? Go ahead and imagine you are doing something, whatever it is, now. All right, open your eyes, and we are done. That is our financial freedom practice. So thank you for being on the live today. All right. For the last thing, I just want to show you my blog again, give you another tour, and we are done. And I might not be live for a while. So just telling you, I'm going on vacation. So I might not be live for a while. So I just wanted to let you know. Products page, right? This is a really cool page. And I have this really cool new product. So I keep telling everyone about it. So I showed you tons of stuff on my blog that's free. So please, take advantage of the free stuff. Yesfinanciallyfree.com, okay? But this is the products page. This stuff is not free, all right? It's not expensive, but it's not free. Some of it is expensive, but some of it is not. The Inner Circle is not. It's very affordable. You get access to a video library, which you can see on the menu on the top of the page. You just click on Inner Circle, and you can go there, but you need a password. So to get the password, you click on this one, get the tools and training for financial freedom. And when you go inside, there's payment link. Yeah, you just click here. It's $9.67. What do you get? You're like, what do I get for $9.67? Easy step-by-step tutorials that you can watch at your own pace, and a video library of financial freedom trainings, practical tools, worksheets to track cash flow, net worth, and passive income. Yeah. And some of the trainings that are in there right now are how to be your own bank, when buying your home becomes more profitable than renting, how to make passive income with preferred stocks, how to negotiate down credit card interest rates, and how to identify an investment from a scam. Okay? So those are the trainings that are there now. I do a training every month. You can request a training from me if you're on the email list or if you're in the Inner Circle. Now, Inner Circle members, they get preference. So if you want a training and you are in the Inner Circle and someone on the email list wants a training, I will do the Inner Circle members request before I do the email list request. All right, so those are benefits for being in the Inner Circle. So check it out. And if you want to watch one of my free trainings, just go join the email list. Like I mentioned before, go to the Contact Us page, submit the form with your email, and you can watch a free training right now. All right? Okay. Have a beautiful day. Thank you for subscribing on YouTube. Thank you for following on TikTok. Appreciate you guys, and I'll see you again for sure after my vacation on June 19th, but maybe during my vacation too if I can get internet working and stuff like that. All right? If not, then I'll see you again at the end of my vacation. Have a great day. Aloha, guys. Bye-bye. Take care.